Welcome to the Queer Compass.
I'm Louise.
I'm Eric, and we're your two gay besties.
And we're here to talk about lifestyle, career, pop culture, and everything else. Okay, rolled up the dog. Hi, good, how are you?
Good. I just got back from Mexico.
Oh my gosh, okay, tell me how was it?
It was super fun. I haven't been out of the country in like 12 years.
Crazy! 12 years!
Yeah, it's been... I went on a cruise in 2017.
Okay.
And it stopped in Mexico.
Yeah.
But... I don't know. I haven't like slept in Mexico or out of the country in about 12 years.
Oh my gosh. Okay, where was before this? Where was the last place you went to?
12 years ago, it was also Mexico.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, wow.
But then before that, the only other time I've been out of the country is I went to Holland and Berlin.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, I went to like Rotterdam and Amsterdam and Berlin.
Oh my
gosh. It was really fun.
That seems like a good time. Oh my god, cool.
Yeah, but my brother turned 40.
Ooh, come on, 40.
Yeah, so we went to Cancun. It was really fun.
Oh my gosh, Cancun. I haven't been there in a minute. That's so fun.
Oh, you've been?
Yeah, well, we used to go like with family, like to meet family friends and stuff. So Cancun, really, I've only been with family. Cancun and Puerto Vallarta. And Cabo, I did go once in college with friends, so that was fun, but I feel like most of the Mexico trips I do are with family, so... Yeah.
That's so cool. Like, we went to an all-inclusive place, which was, like, beautiful. I mean, the food was so good. Like, you know, hang out in the pool all day at the beach. There's, like, water slides and music and dancing. And, like, you know, the whole thing is fun. It's like a cruise ship on the land.
That's amazing. That sounds like so fun.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a great celebration for my brother.
Oh, good.
But I did crave a little bit of like, I want to leave the resort and like do something cultural and like eat at a local restaurant and like do that stuff. So I think we'll probably go back and kind of do like the excursion style vacation where we're like doing activities, like hanging with locals and stuff like that.
Because there is a lot to see in those areas too, like historically and just visually and everything. And the food, of course. Like, I'm sure, of course, the food at the hotel was amazing. Yeah. But I get you. There's a lot to see, so.
Yeah, my favorite dishes at the resort were like ones where, you know, there's a zillion options, and then you're like going through the buffet and they're like, oh yeah, this is something we make locally, or like, oh, I grew up in Guatemala, we made this, or I grew up in Colombia, we made this.
That's amazing.
And those, like, they were the best things, you know?
That makes sense. Oh my gosh, how fun! Yeah, so you're getting me excited to go to Mexico again.
Shoot. Are you going soon?
Yes, because, my friend, shout out to Billie Jean, what's good? Yes. She is crushing the game and so excited for her. She, like, calls me the other day and she's like, so I won this award with Hilton. She works with Hilton. And it's just like a really exciting award. And basically she gets to go to Tulum with a +1. And I am her +1.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
Yeah. It's going to be great because we get to celebrate her. They have a whole ceremony for like the award and everything. But then you also have time to explore. So
oh my gosh.
It'll be fun. And this is in Tulum. So I've never been to Tulum actually.
Is that south of Playa del Carmen?
It's like right around there. I think it's a little south. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I've never been to Tulum. The closest I've been. I mean, again, we've been to like Puerto Vallarta, Cancun, like that area. But never Tulum. So I'm excited to check it out.
Gosh,
and I know it's changed a lot over the past however many years. You know. So.
Yeah, I see it online kind of a lot.
Yeah. It honestly. I don't know. Maybe like in the past 10 years, it really blew up. Mm-hmm. Before that, it wasn't as big of a touristy spot, but it's like anything, you know, people started discovering it and it was close by, and it's maybe like a 2-hour drive, I think, from Cancun. Like, it's not super far. So most people do fly into Cancun and then just like make the trip down. Yeah. But I know Tulum has like built up their airport and everything like that too. So
Well, it's like Iceland. You know, Iceland like got discovered. I mean,
but like
popularized.
Got popularized. Exactly. It's like that. You know. So
cool.
So I am excited to check it out. It'll be something different. You know, and like I said, most of the time I go to Mexico is like with family. So it'll be fun to go on a trip just for fun.
Oh my gosh! And on the other side of the, you know, on the Gulf side.
Yeah.
That's great.
Exactly.
You'll have a blast.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Lucky you and her.
And her.
Congratulations.
Oh, absolutely. Well deserved. She's been,
so good.
You know, working so hard, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, though, wait, when are you going?
Yeah, it's the beginning of June. Oh my gosh, I know. And I told her too, because she was like, hey, what does your June look like? And I was like, honestly, there's no plans. And I was like, the only possible thing. I was like, the only thing I have planned, tentatively, is Pride here in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the first weekend of June. And she goes, oh, well, we would have to leave the second. And I'm like, well, girl, I'm not going to say no. Like, I'm going to go.
Of course.
Pride will always be here, you know? But
yeah,
but I am really bummed because it looks so good.
I know. They just announced the lineup.
Yes.
Kylie Minogue, Janelle Monáe, Diplo. It'll be a good showing.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm sad you're not going to be here, but it will be so fun.
Yeah, that's so amazing. That's going to be so fun.
Yeah, there was like, a flurry on the internet when it was like, oh my gosh, Kylie. Well, first of all, let me just say, pre-sale tickets were $110 less.
Oh, less.
Per ticket before Kylie was announced. After Kylie was announced, the VIP tickets increased by $110. The GA tickets increased by $75.
Whoa!
So next year, I'm buying pre-sale tickets because likely it'll be a good lineup.
That's crazy. That's a big jump. Oh my god, that's a big jump.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I totally regret, because it happened like, there was like 7 days apart. It was like, pre-sale, only 3 days, lineup is not announced yet, rah rah rah. And I was like, it'll be fine. Yeah. And then it was like Kylie, and so everyone like freaked out, doing backflips.
Oh my god, no, literally. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that lineup is gonna be so good. I'm so bummed, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll both be having fun. You have to send me pictures.
I will. Yes. And same to you. You have to send me pictures.
Yes, I will.
Gosh. Of the performances.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. On the route of music.
Yes.
I know we are coming up on Coachella. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I know, I'm excited too.
Okay, like, I know we talked about it briefly in a previous episode, but like at the beginning, I think the headliners, I was like, okay, I can't say that I know all their discography, you know what I'm saying? Like, Doja's probably the only one, but there are some really, really good people that I'm excited to see in general.
Yeah.
And I just cannot wait. Like, Bisa Rap has been on my list for a minute now. And my sister knows this because she saw him 2 years ago at this festival in Mexico. So I'm so excited that he's going to be there. And, like, Victoria Monet's going to be there. Tinashe's going to be there. Young Miko's going to be there. Like, there's so many.
Yes.
And, of course, No Doubt.
No Doubt. Oh, my God.
What?
I hope it's great.
I hope so, too.
I hope it's great, you know?
I'm sure it will be, but, like,
yeah. Yeah. I do really hope that it's good. BB Rexa,
yes.
Krungbin, jam bands. Like, I'm just so excited to, like... Jungle's gonna be there. Yeah. Like, it will be really great.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. And you started planning your outfits?
Oh my gosh, yes. I went to Forever 21 and Santee Alley to, like, sort of scour the places to see what's what. And I think most of my stuff this year is going to be neon themed. I think I'm going to have like a neon, I have like a neon mesh shirt, neon shorts, I bought neon pink shoes. Yes. I have 2 different neon like phone cases. I have neon nail polish.
Phone cases?
Yeah, I have to show you.
Boy!
That's great. I bought these little like neon like iridescent rhinestones to like rhinestone the whole case.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I was thinking like put the rhinestones, you know?
Oh yeah.
You probably could.
Yeah, you could.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What about you? What is your theme?
So usually, well, I guess not usually. The past couple years, because I've been going with like the same little group. It's like 3 or 4 of us that like usually go the past couple years together. But like, because we were kind of like, oh, I don't know what to do. We kind of started going like by the day of the headliner, like what the vibe for each headliner is.
Cool.
So like Lana, you know, kind of very floral, fun, springy, like whatever it is in that regard. And then Tyler the Creator, we like looked up. I had to look up like his style because I kind of knew it, but actually his style is very inspiring. It's just very like colorful, very patterned, very kind of like. It's very cool. I like it a lot. So I bought like a couple things to kind of go with it. I think it's going to be more in the green family, which I'm excited for.
Cool.
And then Doja, I think we're going kind of more like urban, you know, like black cargo pants. I bought actually at Santee Alley like a little utility vest thing. So, but TBD, you know, some items I'm still like, I don't know what we're going to play with and everything, but I am excited. It's starting to come together and yeah, it's just fun. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, yes. And we'll take plenty of pictures.
Yeah.
We'll put them on the episode afterwards so people can see them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little recap of our fit.
Yeah, I think so. And like the whole weekend, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Just
absolutely.
a little something.
We'll have to do a recap for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Also, one last thing. This past weekend, I was in San Diego for the Easter weekend, and it was my nephew's first Easter.
Oh my gosh, that's right. How was it?
It was so good. It was so cute. My dad bought him a whole Easter outfit. He was in little suspenders and like a little spring-colored button-up, and it was also a big deal because a lot of our family got to meet him for the first time.
Okay.
So it was really nice, and I brought my Polaroid too, so I took a bunch of pictures of everyone with the baby.
Oh.
It was just cute. I was thinking like, oh my gosh, maybe I'll keep taking Polaroids of these events and like make it into a scrapbook and give it to him later. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, how cute is that?
He would freak out. His mom would freak. Your sister.
My sister would
freak out.
Yeah.
You know. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Is he like the type of baby who's like happy to be passed around?
Yes. Yeah. He's actually very calm. I think obviously like the only time he really like cries is when he's like hungry or whatever. But yeah, he's pretty calm for the most part. He was like awake for the first half and then asleep for the second half. So there was also that. He was like but he was super comfortable being passed around, just sleeping on everybody. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, it was very nice.
Oh my gosh, your mom and dad have to be like freaking out.
They're obsessed. I mean, we all are honestly, but like they're on cloud now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's so good.
Yes.
That's so good. While you were in San Diego, did you get to watch Drag Race?
I did.
Did you?
I did. Okay. After Easter, like, because, you know, we ended things kind of early. I, like, came home, I was, like, packing up all my things, and I was like, click, 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 and I logged in to watch, because I had to know what's up.
Before you log onto Instagram, you have to watch Drag Race.
Because I know, like, the RuPaul's Instagram, like, their account, they're very good about being, like, spoiler alert, but, like, other accounts, or if you follow the queens, or if somebody posts something, I'm like, I just open my app and I'm like, no!
Yeah, or like people posting stuff in their stories and you're like flipping through stories and like, boom, there it is. I'm like, no!
Yeah.
But
okay, so you watched too?
I did.
Okay.
I did. This week, Morphine was eliminated.
Yeah.
Who, in my opinion, was the narrator of the season.
Yeah,
because, my gosh, her confessionals were the best.
They were! Oh my god! So real.
Beginning of the season, I was like, okay, she's too much. By the end of the season, I was like, oh my god, I don't want her to leave.
I know. You know? I really did not want her to leave. The week before, I was also sad to see Dawn leave, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, but it was hard with the both of them. And now Morphine's gone, which is also really hard, but I also think that the top 4 who's here it deserves to be there. You know what I mean? Like, I think they do. And I'm really, like, excited for that top 4.
Yeah.
Who do you think will move forward?
Into the crown?
Into the top 3.
Oh, into the top 3? Oh, gosh. Okay, so the people who are left are Nymphia, Plain Jane, Saphira Crystal, and Q.
Yes. I know, it's so hard.
Oh my gosh, I really don't want to say this out loud, but I'm going to have to say it. I think if there's going to be someone eliminated to become a top 3, it would be Q.
Oh my god, that's literally who I was gonna say.
Really?
Yes, and I hate to say it because she is so talented.
Oh my god.
Amazing, like, seamstress, designer, like, is such a visionary. She's such a visionary. And I do hate to say this, but I do think that Saphira, Nymphia, and Plain Jane are gonna be in the top.
I know.
I think it's just one of those things.
But in recent Drag Race history, there's been a top 4, so at the finale, there can be 2 lip syncs, and then the winner of each of those can lip sync against one another for the crown. So maybe it'll be top 4.
Who do you think will be top 2?
Oh shit!
I know. This is getting crazy.
I think it will be Saphira Crystal and Nymphia win.
I agree 100%. We're on the same track here. I'm not even lying. I'm not just saying that. I really do think that. Because I love Plain, and I know Rue loves Plain, but also Plain is going to be Plain no matter what. Like, I don't think she needs the crown. She's going to be her off the show. You know what I'm saying? And not to say the others won't, but, like, I do think, like, Saphira and Nymphia are going to be up there. I personally think Saphira might take the crown.
I do think Saphira will take the crown.
Yeah. She just is giving that mother vibe, and I think, like, to hold... And she's been crushing it, obviously, but, like, she's been winning so much. But I think just all in all, encompassing and what it would, like, you know, represent the brand as, or just, like, drag as, I think Saphira might take it, you know.
I can sense that Saphira is one of Rue's favorites.
I can sense that, for sure. Absolutely. So, as is Plain, but in different ways.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Saphira. Oh my gosh, crazy.
I'd be happy to see her. I'd be happy to see any of them. Well, I don't know about Plain Jane. She annoyed me probably 70% of the season with her like harsh rudeness. But if any of them won, it would be well deserved. They are all super talented.
Absolutely.
Really strong group.
Oh, absolutely. I think that, they all bring something really, really strong to the table. I agree with Plain. I think at the beginning I was very much like, oh my gosh, here we go.
Yeah.
She did grow on me, like I will say, throughout the season. And I think it seems like she's grown out of some of that, but I don't know. But yeah.
Sisters.
Oh
my god. Seriously, like if Plain Jane had a problem with somebody, she'd be like, sister, you're not giving.
Yeah, literally.
And then if like Dawn had a problem with someone, she'd walk up to him and be like, so we were all talking about you and like everybody thinks this.
She's like, can I be honest? Can I be honest?
Oh my god.
That was always the one.
So
oh my
funny.
gosh. I'm like, Homegirl needs like merch that just says, can I be honest? Like,
You're right.
That's gonna be like her thing. Oh my god. And Plain Jane out here with Burger Finger.
Oh my god, yes.
So crazy.
Great season though. Oh my god, I'm excited for the finale, but it was
Oh my god.
It was a good season. I watched the whole Untucked.
I
was into everything this particular season. It was
Me
really
too.
good.
Yeah, sometimes I don't always like get into Untucked or whatever it is, but like I really did watch it this time.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so it's good.
I wonder if it's because of Plain Jane.
I kind of feel like
cause?
it is. I know, and that's the thing. It's like she makes such great TV.
I know.
You can't deny it.
I know. She'll be great on an All Stars.
She will, and I kind of feel like that's also a reason why they would wait to bring her back.
Yeah, totally.
So, but anyways,
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The same brain here. Okay, so we do have a fun little idea.
New segment.
It was your idea, Eric.
Let's try it out. Let's see if it hits or misses.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm excited for it. Fair warning, I might be absolutely horrible at this, but listen, we're here for the bit, so let's go ahead.
I'm gonna call this the music challenge.
Okay.
Where we'll play like 2 or 3 seconds of a song.
Yep.
And you have to guess it.
Guess that tune. Okay?
Yeah, I guess this is named that tune.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
But like,
yeah.
we'll call it a music challenge.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the whole internet was doing it. So it's not like we're,
Yes. So I'll play a couple of songs.
Okay.
You can guess, and then we switch.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to pull up today's theme, just so everybody knows, is 90s hits.
Okay.
These were this is from the top 100 songs in the 90s, according to whoever made this playlist.
Okay, word. Okay.
But it's like the people you think of.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ooh, okay, no scrubs.
Okay,
TLC.
oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, phew.
Okay.
You are my fire.
Yes.
What is that one called?
Do you know who it's by?
Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys.
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Oh my god, what is it called?
I Want It That Way.
That's what it is! I would have had to sing the whole thing, and I'm like, I'm just gonna stop. But I do it. Okay.
Oh my god.
Bye. And sing.
Oh my god, you're really good at this. That was one note.
Oh my gosh, okay. I thought I was gonna be way worse at this. Work.
Okay, 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
Say my name.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Mariah Carey.
Yes.
Fantasy?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, work.
Wow. I am super impressed. I would not have known that.
I'm super impressed with myself right now.
Well, I'm sweating.
I know. I know this one. It's the Maria.
That's exactly it. It's called Maria.
Okay. But who's it by?
Carlos Santana.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Why did I think
Santana.
it was? Yeah.
It
Okay,
says
Carlos
Santana, but I think his name's Carlos.
Carlos Santana.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, is that the one? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, totally. Oh my god.
Oh my god, where?
How many? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. More. Do you have like more?
Okay. Oh baby.
Bitch,
Yeah, we had to. I mean,
okay, that's a freebie.
Yeah, because I think we both would have. What?
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward to like the middle of this song.
I don't know that What is that?
Natalie Imbruglia, Torn.
I don't know that one. I feel like
You
it's
gotta know
something
this.
that I probably would have heard in like a movie or something. I don't know.
It definitely probably wasn't a movie, but I hear you listening to Michelle Branch.
I
sometimes,
know.
okay? You gotta
I
know
do.
who Natalie Imbruglia
Yeah.
is.
I don't know what. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't know. But Michelle Branch, I do be playing. I literally was listening to that today.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I know. Sometimes I hear you listening to the shower. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Wait, I love that you hear in the shower and I'm just like, breathe. Oh my god.
Like, all right, I'm into
Word,
it.
Yeah. Waterfalls. TLC.
I cannot. That was 1.5 seconds into the song.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, you're really good.
Come on, oh, well, that one gave it away by Christina. Oh, tell me what I want, what I really, really want. How did I? Oh my god, that's crazy.
You are out of control.
Whoa.
That was footsteps.
That was footsteps. How did I know that? Oh my god, that's crazy.
Okay, there are going to be listeners who know that too.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Right? I don't know.
Footsteps. I don't know why. I like immediately pictured her going over
my
the.
God.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was not a Spice Girlie.
Oh no. Okay, my sister had Spice Girls and Britney, and actually, so my oldest sister Lizette, Yvette would play the Spice Girls one on repeat, and I was listening to Britney on repeat. But I think because she was listening to it on repeat, you know, association. Yeah. But I did love it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more.
Okay. Oh, Dr. Dre? Or Still Dre.
Still Dre.
By Snoop Dogg and Dre, yeah.
I'm gonna have to beep that because he said a couple cuss words.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I'm like, oh, right.
I cannot believe you knew that.
Oh
I
my
am
God.
not. You literally got every single song except for Natalie Imbruglia.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
Okay, no, you're gonna crush it.
Oh my gosh. Stop. Overprotected. This was the OG one, not the Dark Tower remix. OG, the Dark Tower remix is different. Okay,
yes.
Okay. I can win in a Britney playlist.
Yeah, right. I was like, let's start strong. Okay, let's do.
Oh, Michelle Branch.
Yeah.
Everywhere to me? Or everywhere?
Everywhere.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yes. Okay, word.
That's a song she's like, when I think about that song, because every phrase she's like,
Tamia. Yeah, Tamia. That's literally it. I always, every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, that one.
Jumpin', Destiny's Child, Writings on the Wall.
What? Oh my god, okay. Came out on October 12th. No, I was kidding. Okay, let's do this one.
Oh, Loverboy? No. Oh my god, I'm gonna get torn. Just shreds. I don't know that.
Do you want me to tell you?
Heartbreaker.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Okay,
I
you got it,
thought the music video when they're in the movie theater.
Oh my god, yes.
So good.
Oh my god. Okay. I love it. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh, that gave it away, sorry.
I Want You Back. No?
No.
It's Tearing Up My Heart?
Yeah.
That's the name of that song?
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Oh, is it the Backstreet Boys?
NSYNC. Oh my god.
No. Hold on. Oh, that was their self-titled album, NSYNC, right?
That was, actually, I don't know.
Is it like bluish kind of?
It's like them, it's like blue and white blue letters with like all their faces.
Yeah, I think that was their first album.
Okay, yeah, it was NSYNC though. The album cover says NSYNC, so it was. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, dirty. Busta Rhymes?
Redman. Yeah, Redman. Actually, I don't even know that.
Oh my god, Rumors, Lindsay Lohan.
Yes!
Oh, wow, yes.
Also, this picture I just have to show you. Oh, whoa.
Excellent.
I'm like, whoa.
So good.
Wowza.
Oh, Willa Ford, I Want to Be Bad.
Yes, I want to be bad.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Her real name is something else.
Oh.
Her last name is Williford. And the agent was like, we have to just call you Willa Ford.
I wonder what her real name is.
Her biological last name is Williford.
I'm so dead.
Isn't that funny?
Okay, that's like if somebody were like, oh, we're going to call you Will Ken. That's your stage name. It's Will Ken. Will Ken.
Oh my god. That's
crazy.
Hilarious.
That's so good. I'm like, genius. Okay, one more?
Yeah, let's do one more. Maya, Revenge of the X.
Case of the Eggs.
Case
Close
of the
though.
Eggs.
Yeah, that's it. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay,
Love it.
word.
She was my first concert at Six Flags.
Was she at Six Flags?
Six Flags in Missouri had like a little amphitheater thingy, and she performed there one summer, and we went.
Wait, that's amazing.
First concert. I think it was like $19 to go.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I think about the time I saw Sean Paul for like $25.
Oh my god.
At a small venue in Hollywood, and it was like, you know, just the floor. It was a small venue, but I'm like, how many times do you get to go to a show for $25?
Unbelievable. Yeah, and the service fee was like $2. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I'm sure.
Right, but like, yeah.
Hilarious. Oh my god, that's really fun. We have to do a different theme next time.
I was gonna say,
I'm
I
gonna think
love
about
that.
it in advance.
That's a good one. Yeah, me too. I will plan it ahead. Oh my god, that's so fun. I like that one.
Oh, good.
We were pretty good at that.
Too.
Okay, we were pretty good at it. I'm like surprised at ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Fun. Okay. Last thing.
Yes.
Checking in. Let's do self check-ins. We talked about self upgrades for 2024 a few episodes ago. Yep. How do you feel it's going?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because we're in it's so funny saying this, it feels so like businessy, but at the same time it's like we're in the second quarter of the year, you know, like Q2 out here. So it is an interesting point. I do not do this often enough, and I feel like I should. Now that we are in that second quarter, it's kind of looking back at everything that we talked about or even set in our own minds or on paper or whatever it was, those resolutions or whatever you want to call them at the beginning of the year. And I feel really good overall. I feel really good. I think the reason why I'm starting to realize that I don't do it enough is because sometimes it can feel like defeat thinking back on it. Or it feels like, well, I've started the year off like not crushing every single goal, so like what's the point? But I know that's not the case. It's just kind of where we get in that cycle. But with that being said, yeah, overall I feel really, really good. I think at the beginning of the year I really had set to like I wanted to start teaching cycling, and I wanted to move into different like modalities and things like that of fitness wise. I feel like I am now, which is interesting. I know it's been a minute, maybe 6-7 months since I've been at the Equinoxes up here in LA. I'm feeling way more settled into the Equinoxes here in LA. I'm starting to feel like my classes are a little more consistent with like the people I know and the community I'm bringing and all that kind of stuff, which I know takes time, but you know, coming from San Diego where I felt like I did build my classes in my community, like it was kind of like starting again. So that's feeling really good. And then also now I'm teaching cycling.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm with Cycle Bar, and that's been a lot of fun. And it's just been, it's been a journey, but it's the same kind of thing. I feel like I have been working to build up my classes, and I'm starting to see that growth. And it's just exciting because it goes to show, it's just nice to like have that come out of all that hard work, you know?
Oh my gosh, yes.
So yeah, overall feeling good. I was like, oh my god, I had all these resolutions in mind. Like, I wanted to roller skate more, and I wanted to like be outdoors more, and I wanted to go to more live events. And granted, I will say I did go roller skating.
Yes.
So that's good.
Fun.
And we did buy tickets to see Tate McRae in the summer.
Yes.
So like, hey, you know, so it is like baby steps or baby progress, I guess. Which sometimes, you know, again, doesn't feel like a win, but it is, you know? I'm like, okay, I still did the thing. It's, again, we're only 3 months into the year. Also, life has been busy. Things have been busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I'm also excited because more traveling is to come this year. And that's a thing that I picked up last year after, you know, the pandemic and everything. So I'm excited to see it happen some more.
That's so good. Yeah. And, you know, like, wintertime is not, like, the hottest time for, like, concert tours. Yeah. So, you know, there will be more this summer.
Totally.
You know, being outside is easier in the summertime.
Yeah.
It's not, like, it's been raining kind of a lot here. So that's kind of, you know, reserving that for Q2, 3, and 4 is, like, totally fine.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of that planning idea, right? Like we're setting things up for that success. So like the tickets we bought are for the summer, and like the travel plans are for the summer, for the you know, fall or whatever it is. So yeah, it's putting things in motion, but it's gonna take time for it to like gear up, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. How about you? How are you feeling?
Good. I'm reading more.
Okay.
I like went and saw Dune 2. Which I love the first one so much. I love the second one so much. I've seen it twice in the theater. I'm like a sci-fi queen now.
Okay, come on.
I really don't know what's happening.
You're like, what is this?
Yeah. But I started the book and it's like super long.
Oh my gosh.
It's really good. So yeah, that was something that was definitely on my mind. And then like kind of, I don't know if I said this on the New Year's episode, the upgrade episode, but getting a handle on like my dental situation was like weighing heavy on me. So I started Invisalign in February. Ooh. I know, I'm halfway through. I'm on tray 5, and you know, I'll be done by June. I'll get the permanent things installed.
Wait, the permanent things?
The permanent
retainers.
Got it. Yeah, top and bottom.
Yeah.
So then I'll be like set. Until
until you need
until I die.
Yeah, until I die.
Until I die, until the time is done.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And how has Invisalign been feeling?
It's good. Changing trays is hard.
Yeah.
Wearing them is super annoying.
Yeah.
I've lost 9 pounds in 10 weeks. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
They just, you know, you're supposed to like wash and rinse before you pop them back in, and like I find it so annoying to wash and rinse so much, and I'm like, okay, I'm just skipping this snack. Like,
right.
Okay, I'm not eating snacks late night. I'm like,
yeah,
having a protein shake for breakfast. I'm eating 2 solid meals per day, no snacking in between. Instantly lose 9 pounds because I'm not like a snack monster anymore.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? So, but it's like, I thought that it would be easily detectable by others, but like really I'm finding out that people are like, I don't even know you have something in your mouth.
It's actually really crazy because like, I know when I first had my first retainer after like getting braces, like those were plastic clear one. That one was a plastic clear one also, but I do feel like it was more noticeable. Invisalign has a really like sleek in, because I have multiple friends that do Invisalign, and I always forget that they have them in until they pop them out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh. And even with you, when I'm talking to you sometimes, I forget you have them in.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's because like you're not like, I'm not like when I talk to you, you know, you're not looking at somebody's mouth
unless you know.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean it is pretty like thin, strong, super clear plastic that they 3D print. But yeah, the first few days it takes some time for your teeth to like settle into it, so talking can be a little bit weird, but
yeah,
it's totally fine. And I'm excited to be done.
Oh my god, that's exciting. You said you're halfway through.
I'm halfway through it, yeah.
February, March, April. Wow, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, so I think by the end of June, beginning of July, whatever it is, I'll be completely done.
Okay, work. He's gonna be out here like, ding!
Right, yeah.
I know, I love it.
All the cameras.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well with that being said, is there anything, I guess because if I'm thinking about it for myself, in quarter 1, quarter 2, is there anything for these next like 2-3 months that you're looking to, I guess, I don't know, work on, or anything coming up that you're like, oh, this is what I'm looking forward to, or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean it's super logistical and it sounds like a chore, but like getting a handle on my dental has me like thinking about other health things. Like for example, I've been delaying my eye appointment because I'm like, I don't have time to do it. Just things like that.
Yeah.
I would like to not be so procrastinative.
right. Yeah.
I don't want to procrastinate those things as much as I've been procrastinating them. It's easy to put them off, but like really at the end of the day, I should be getting my eyes checked once a year, getting a new prescription, you know, doing the whole thing. Just things like that. Because like going to the gym every day has been super hard, but I've been doing it. Yeah. Like forcing myself into Invisalign. It was hard to get over that first hurdle, but like now I'm on the path of doing it, so I'm used to it. So I'm like, okay, well maybe I'm in the path of like doing things to take care of myself. Yeah. So I think more of that would be my main focus.
That's really good, and also a reminder for me, because I literally just asked my cousin the other day who lives in LA. I was like, hey, do you have an eye doctor that you recommend? Like, who do you go to? Have I made that appointment? No. But did I get the number? Yeah, so now I just have to make it.
Yeah.
But I'm on the same, I get what you're saying, because my eye appointment is something, that's the main one that I really have been needing to do, that I've just been putting off for some reason. I don't know why. You know, I'm going to the dentist, I go to my doctor, like everything else is good, but for some reason I just cannot. I think at first it was the hurdle of like having to do the research and finding the eye doctor and yada yada, the whole story. So now that I have at least a reference, I think it'll be easier. But I do need to make that.
Give them a buzz. They'll be excited to take your money.
Exactly, right. I'm like, in a heartbeat, girl. But yeah, totally.
What about you? Is there anything on your radar to like, for the...
Yeah, I think right now where I'm at, what I'm thinking is really to just continue building my classes up. I did get some more classes on the schedule recently, and I think my schedule's just feeling pretty good. So I think definitely continuing to build those classes up, and it feels like it's going in a good trajectory, so keeping that going, but also just finding time. For me, it's finding time to work on creative projects for myself.
Okay.
Like I love the collaborative efforts, and I love like, you know, working for other brands and like doing all these other things and whatever, creating content with other people, all of it. I love all of it. But because of that, I do feel like I've been neglecting my own like creative space, and I just haven't really been like creating content for myself, or like, I don't know, just being creative for myself in general. Even taking dance class for myself. Like I feel like I take classes for certain, like if there's an event or like things like that are happening specifically, or if friends are like, hey, come with me to this class. But I haven't been just taking those moments for me on my own, going by myself. And I do like doing all that stuff with other people because I am a social person at heart, but I do also want to find more time to just go on my own and do it because it's so important, you know?
You have a creative palette. It's so funny that you said this because this week when you were gone, I was making coasters. I'm downsizing and liquidating Stone and Coast.
Yeah.
I started to get rid of things. I was like, I'm not feeling this right now. I'm going to do it later. But like, I know my mom wanted some coasters, so I'm just going to like make some coasters for her. Because I wasn't selling these items, for whatever reason, I really enjoyed making them. And it was like, oh my gosh, this is why I like doing it. I'm feeding that creative palette that I have a craving for this. And doing this feels good. And it felt good that I wasn't doing it for something. I wasn't doing it for money.
Yeah.
I was there for my mom. But like, but I was doing it out of like creative drive.
It was like your own, like the pressure of everything else was lifted.
Yes.
And you were just doing it for yourself.
And you have to have some of that. I think like, whether it's editing a project for yourself or doing something with your hands or cooking a meal, a new recipe that you haven't tried, or like one of your mom or grandma's recipes, like, you know, I think that our type of personality has to have a little bit of that creative like freedom that's not associated with a brand or a specific project or money or, you know? Yeah,
exactly. I do agree. Like it just has to be, for the sake of creative juices and expression, you know?
Yeah.
And it's funny because I did mention earlier as we were both kind of like in the kitchen, the recipe thing. Yeah. And I think that's one way that I don't cook a lot, but I do enjoy it, and I think it's because of the creative aspect. Like you can kind of play with flavors, play with spices, play with foods, play with anything. You know, every time I go back and visit like home, my mom is like, she is somebody who wants to be in the kitchen. Like, she loves to be in the kitchen. She loves to cook. She loves to experiment. And she always, even growing up, wanted to cook for us in the family. You know, so always seeing her make all these things, salsas, dishes, yada, yada. Like, I'm always like, oh, man, I want to do that. Yeah. And it's doable. Like, it's not that it's hard and it's not that I can't do it. It's just taking the time to do it. Yeah. So like I did ask her for a salsa recipe, and she was making it, and I watched her and was with her, and I was making notes as to what she was doing, because also, you know, it's very much like a pinch of this, a pinch of that, and then in your hand a little palm of this, and I'm like, okay, I don't know how much that is, but I'm gonna write it down and I'm gonna take notes. So yeah, it's definitely a learning curve in that sense too. But yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet! I can't wait to taste this salsa.
Oh my god, I know, girl. I know. You best believe I will. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll leave some out.
Don't forget to check out this episode on YouTube.
Yes.
It's a full episode's available on YouTube if you want to watch. Interact with us on social media.
Absolutely. At the Queer Compass Pod.
Okay. We'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in.
Amazing. Bye, you guys.
See ya.